Welcome back, everyone, to Nights into Dreams, and now we're going to tackle Clarissa's third dream level, the Soft Museum.
We're falling!
Well, at least I'll have a soft landing. That was rock! That wasn't soft at all!
God, these polygons did not break my fall.
Well, you'll notice how, I was having her jump before, and how she, jumped high in the air. It's like, yeah, you tried jumping in this level with Clarisse, everything is literally like pillows.
Oh, gosh. I mean, did you notice the brick road on how it just moved as you were driving?
Yeah, it just, look at the floors and the ceiling and everything. It's like pillows.
That's trippy, wow.
That's a Soft Museum for you.
It's like one of those big balloon bounces that you jump on.
Yeah, really. Bounce houses. Yeah.
Yes.
And such happy music too.
Yeah, really. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's like another thing we really didn't get to talk about and everything. The music in this game. Oh my god, I love the music in this game. I mean, it's like, every level has really fun music. I love the boss themes. Even though I bitched and moaned about Gulpo in the previous part, I will admit though, Gulpo's boss music is actually one of my favorite boss songs in the game. I mean, that's Jaws from Hell. So it's I thought they nailed it perfectly.
Okay.
But it's because I ended up starting new file from scratch for you guys, one of the unique things that they did with the music in this game, and this actually ties into the little Nighttopians that we run into, those little fairy guys that you keep seeing fluttering around everywhere.
The Chow wannabes.
Basically, yeah. Actually, BJ, funny you call them Chow wannabes. Nighttopians are the inspirations for the Chow. Yeah, so the Chow exists because of the Nighttopians. Basically, what Nights into Dreams did when it came to the Nighttopians was that how you interact with them, as long as you don't paraloop them away, you protect them from the various nightmare creatures. That can basically make them very happy, or if you treat them like shit, they're gonna get very angry. And a surefire way of knowing how the Nighttopians are feeling, they change the music. So what you're hearing now is just the default song, but if there's a song where if the Nighttopians in this level specifically are very happy, you hear a different version of this song.
Really?
Yeah, they actually change the music depending on what the Nighttopians' moods are. And another thing, I guess, as far as the inspiration for Chow breeding, so you might have noticed that sometimes whenever I come across those little nightmare creatures, instead of paralooping them, I kind of just grab them and drill dash them and they go into little balls. There's an off chance that when you do that to a Nighttopian, a Nightmarin, and if that Nightmarin should come across a Nighttopian that is about to lay an egg, that will actually crossbreed into a creature known as a Meepian. So it's another Nighttopian, but it may have the head or the body of whatever enemy it is that came into contact with that Nighttopian.
That must be a super rare occurrence.
It is a very rare occurrence. I mean, it really is a crapshoot, but it is entirely possible to create Meepians in this game. And, like I said, they basically took the mechanics in this game with how the Nighttopians work, with the Meepian system and how to make them happy, and they just built on it to make the Chow breeding in the Sonic Adventure games.
I'm still sad that they never brought the Chow mechanic back. I love playing with Chow.
I do too.
That's one of the things I was actually kind of...
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, go on ahead.
I was if I can be real for a second, Sonic, the Chow breeding and stuff in Sonic Adventure 2 was probably the only reason anyone would ever go back to playing that game.
Well, I mean, aside from the fact that the game's actually a fun game to play.
I mean, it is fun,
but... I was gonna say, it's not just the Chow, it's everything about that game.
I know, but I mean in terms of after you actually beat the game, because anytime you beat the game,
you'll actually going back to the music, more specifically this theme that's playing. I really like it how they really added kind of like that retro feeling, like from the instrumentals, kind of like if they were like calling back to like what was it, like the Sega Genesis and all that. So yeah,
a little bit.
So yeah, honestly thought that's a really nice touch with this theme for a Stop Museum. How makes you feel like in a way I'm playing Sonic 3.
Yeah, it's like, it kind of does have that Genesis sound to it, you know. Kind of weird to explain, but yeah, it kind of does.
Well, I'd imagine so, considering this stemmed off the Sega Saturn.
Right.
Well, true. But I mean, there are some songs that do sound a lot more, I guess, like non-Genesis-y. I mean, there are some
Genesis.
songs that... Yeah. But this one especially does.
Yeah.
Alright.
10 seconds. 9, 8.
Can I make
5,
it?
4, 3.
Right
That's
there
for the
you
point.
are.
Hey, good job.
Hey, Ray.
And easy points right there.
Good save.
Yeah,
Where do
it's
we
like
go?
I said, you know, you cut it close by doing it this way, but it's the guaranteed A.
You're right.
Where do we go?
And I love... Well, now we get some real trippy shit. So you see in the mirrors, you'll start seeing rings and stuff. Yeah, the magic mirror gimmick. So it's like, yep, we're going through rings, even though they're technically not here.
Or as I call it, the vampiric mirror syndrome.
Yeah, I hear you singing, Nighttopian.
Wrong creature.
Oh. Good. Thank you for recognizing that, Brandon.
Like this isn't Chow.
Thank you. It's like for a second, I
And
would think
there's
everyone's
an
gonna be
egg.
like, what the fuck is he doing?
Ow.
I went a little too slow in that ring.
No.
Yeah, those thorn rings, yeah, I know, like, again, as another thing I didn't bring up, even though we come across them every freaking level.
Oh yeah.
But now we're about to go to a big fan favorite boss. Definitely one of mine.
Jackal.
Yes, Jackal. Oh, Jackal
this
is
guy.
so fucking creepy.
You'd think that Jackal at the very least would come back in Journey as well as like a Riala equivalent.
You think, but no. So the whole gimmick with Jackal, aside just from being creeped out with the awesomely creepy music and the awesomely creepy background, you have to dodge the cards that he throws at you, and when you hit him, you'll notice that he's separated from his cape. Do not let him go back to the cape, because when he does, he will start throwing cards again. So you just gotta bounce, you just basically gotta air juggle his candy ass until he dies. But I mean, look how fucking creepy this is! He's just a head, feet, and hands!
He's Rayman,
That
except Rayman lost his torso.
And it's like, oh god, he's so fucking creepy.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, it's like, if you ever want to hear, like, again, I killed this guy relatively quickly, but if you want to hear the song, it's called, The Mantle.
Hey, Ray.
It is it's a rockin' song. I mean, that's another one of my favorite boss themes. But, as you can see, we've managed to get through all 3 of those levels with an A or a B rank, so it gives us access to the final level.
Oh wow, that was quick.
And final level is Twinsies. It's actually the city that Clarissa's from. And Wiseman's going, nope, fuck that shit.
Hi, Wiseman.
Oh.
Yeah, Wiseman's like, nope, you're not going anywhere near him. So, okay, we're stuck on a island in the sky.
Well, this is
Time to die.
Oh no! Suicide is not the answer! No! Well...
Nope!
Now it's our turn.
Yeah, you have no idea how this blew my mind as a kid, because when I first got, let alone, like, I was a little kid. I was probably, like, 8 years old or something. I was 10 years old when this game came out. And you know, never mind the fact that I had a hard time as a little kid, you know, trying to get the C rank on all the other levels. But by the time I did and I first came here, I was like, what? They did this and now I'm gonna die? And then I was like, oh well, fine, I'll just kill myself. And then, nope, now the level actually starts. That, like, blew my mind as a kid. Yep, so basically, yep, now we have to do the idiot run by ourselves, but now, unlike in the previous levels, there is no exploiting for points or anything. Twinsies, this is speed-based. So when you collect, as soon as you catch an idiot, you automatically move on to the next one. So this really is about getting through each course as fast as possible. Yeah, because yep, you gotta get, yep, yeah, this is like the one time where it's like, you run into a lot of like loops and stars and chips and stuff to get you the points, but the speed really does play a factor into this because, I mean, you'll, in the other worlds, you know, when you catch an idiot, the time resets. Doesn't do that this time. So you have to be fast, otherwise timer goes 0, it's a game over.
A rank! A rank! Okay, lap 4 I believe this is?
Balloon!
Yep, this is lap 4, and yep, very balloon heavy.
Yeah.
Yep, so the ring of balloons around that tower, those have blue chips in them. So if you can time your drill dash, you can just go around that ring and just collect. You got some there. Yep. Don't do that, please.
Ow.
Don't be an idiot like me.
That's your PSA from Danny.
Don't be a scrub.
Alright. But Wiseman puts a shield up.
Curses.
We're gonna need some help.
Who are you?
That's the other kid.
Well, I know who it is. I'm just saying in the context of playing this game for the first time, it's like, who the fuck is this guy?
Yeah.
I don't know, but he's helping me.
Yep,
Hey,
so... Alright, so yep, now we got the two kids, they're now together. We have two versions of knights. And now we tackled, and now it's Master Wiseman himself. So there's 4 phases to this guy. So just dodge him, get to the shield. Both knights have to be on the shield in order for it to break.
Whoa.
God.
Good lord.
Yep, so dodge the rocks. And we got some more. We got some snowball dodging.
I'm getting some Final Fantasy VII vibes from this.
Yeah, really, actually.
Okay, alright, yeah, let's leave it like as Final Fantasy vibes, because for whatever reason I was getting Shadow the Hedgehog vibes.
What?
I don't know how, but
Devil,
yeah. So
Devil Doom.
Okay, so these are tornadoes. You'll notice there's like that gap in the middle of the tornadoes. You have to drill dash through those, otherwise you're gonna get caught. But hit Wiseman 4 times, and that is it. He is done.
God. That was very anticlimactic.
You can do some tricks.
I'm gonna literally go loops around you, kid.
I'm going circles around you. Hey, wake up!
And it was all just a dream.
So none of it actually mattered.
No, not necessarily.
Oh, it matters.
Well, I do know is that I didn't do really well in the audition.
Wouldn't it just be awesome if you could just suddenly get the burst of encouragement that you need for something just through a dream?
I'm sure
Yeah, that would be nice.
I'm sure it's possible.
Oh.
This director's a dick. At least watch them.
Yeah, no kidding.
Hey.
I hope you guys like some Sega Saturn synthesizers here.
Well, I guess it would depend on what they sound like, because I've never heard them before. No, that's not too bad.
Yeah, synthesized singing right there.
Look at the big guys gapping out.
I know, they're just completely awestruck by the synthesized singing.
I've seen the light.
I seem to like it. It's like, actually, that does bring up a good question. Like, in the HD version that they used for the PS3 and Xbox 360, did they actually change the sound fonts in this game?
No.
They didn't?
All they did was update the graphics.
Okay.
Like the audio, the songs, the sound files, it's all Saturn.
Okay.
Thank you, clown.
She did so well in her audition, she was casted into everyone's favorite musical, Cats.
Oh, fuck. I thought for sure you were gonna say High School Musical.
Oh. I didn't even think about that one. Damn it. I actually
It's like, BJ, stop giving him ideas!
Dedicated
to be
to the
perfectly
players
honest,
and
I forgot
developers
High
of the
School
original
Musical
game.
was a thing. You see, that's how bad that series of movies are.
Oh,
And of
it's the
course,
kids'
we
version.
have the big song that everybody remembers from this game, Dreams, Dreams.
The kids' version, though.
Oh, of course, it is a kid's version.
I
swear to God, every Sega Saturn composition that you find, like if you go on websites where you can download like CDs and stuff, there've been times in the past where Sega has released like CDs of like, you know, oh, these are some of the most famous songs, like your favorite music from all of our games. Dreams, Dreams is on every single one of them. Yep, Claris Sinclair. Yeah, when you beat this game the first time, regardless of which kid you play, you get one of these, it's one of these credit endings where they show off, they show off the characters and they actually name off, what they are. When you beat the game with both kids, you do see some different imagery. Sleep. Yep, Sleep from Spring Valley.
I get it. Go to sleep.
No, like count your sleep.
Yep, Cruel and Pole. Yeah, we saw them in Mystic Forest.
Well, we could barely.
And then Party we saw in a couple of areas.
It was the party.
We vaguely saw them before they imploded.
Yeah, like very briefly before I killed them.
You ruined the party. God damn it.
Veryl,
The software.
I don't think we've run into them yet.
Gao.
Or yeah, Gao. Gao I know is in Soft Museum.
Right.
Veryl might have been in Soft Museum and I maybe just like flew right past them and I didn't know it. Cuddle. I don't think we ran into Cuddle yet. Cuddle I think is
he a hugger?
Kill yourself.
I would have gone.
And then Kurkle? Cursel? Circle? Crab thing! the crab thing I remembered seeing in Spring Valley. Snip, yeah, that is definitely not a Claris enemy. That is an Elliot one. Yeah, we have yet to run into him. I don't think we've run into the Hollow yet. So that'll be in the... Yeah, that's the other kid.
Akira, oh wait.
You were gonna say Akira Toriyama, weren't you?
It's like, yeah, Mama,
actually,
yeah,
no, I didn't
Mamu
think
is
about
the other
that.
kid. Yeah, Mamu's the other kid. Yep, now we're gonna start seeing the bosses, so there's Gilwing.
Oh, let me guess, it's also gonna spoil the Elliot's bosses too, isn't it?
Yes, it does.
Ah.
Yep, so Gilwing,
Puffy!
Puffy, we'll be seeing you next week.
Alright, well, I'll be putting you on my hit list.
fuck you, Gulpo. That's all I gotta say. Fuck you, Gulpo.
You adorable killer piranha thing.
And, Claus, we'll be seeing you next week.
Oh, God, that smile in those eyes. Damn.
Ah, Jackal.
And there's my boy, Jackal.
I do like Jackal's design. Very much so.
Oh, Jackal is awesome.
I agree, yeah.
Yeah.
And we'll be seeing you real soon.
How exactly should I go about getting what I want?
Hi, Wiseman.
And then there's Wiseman.
White, black, to Ivy, Wiseman. Yes.
And of course.
I mean, you can't end the credits off without showing the star of it all. I mean, come on.
I find it hilarious that...
Thank you for playing Try Elliot's Dream. We will be doing that next week.
I find it hilarious how whenever anyone spells Knight's name, they capitalize all the letters, but in reality they're supposed to like lowercase the I.
Yeah.
I'm
not quite sure why, but I'm not quite sure why, but whatever.
I never see anybody actually do that. They just capitalize the whole name.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Oh well, so, yep, hope you guys enjoyed Clarissa's story, so come back next week and we will talk about the other kid, Elliot Edwards.